Hey everyone, and welcome to another video for the channel. If the Honda CRF 300L seems a bit underwhelming to you and the new Suzuki DRZ4 doesn't quite convince you, today I'm bringing you an alternative that might just meet all your expectations: the new and powerful KTM 390 Enduro R. This bike is without a doubt one of the most anticipated motorcycles for 2026 in the lightweight adventure segment, with authentic off-road DNA, and it arrives to compete with a modern, powerful, and tech-loaded proposition. If you're looking for a fun adventure bike that's ready to leave the pavement without hesitation and is street legal, this new KTM might interest you. In this video, riders, I'll tell you about its official sale price, its mechanical features, its specifications, and its direct rivals in this category. So get comfortable, and let's get started. In terms of design, the KTM 390 Enduro R is pure, ready-to-race essence. Visually, it's a tall, sleek, and very aggressive bike, clearly inspired by the Austrian brand's competition enduro motorcycles. Its minimalist front end stands out with full LED lighting, a high rally-style fender, narrow bodywork to facilitate control when riding standing up, and orange and white graphics that reinforce its KTM identity. The bike is manufactured under KTM's European quality standards, with development in Austria and production in collaboration with Bajaj in India, a formula already proven by the brand across the entire 390 motorcycle family. The multi-tubular steel chassis is completely new, more rigid and optimized for off-road use, with a bolted-on subframe that makes repairs and modifications easier. Other eye-catching details include its minimalist exhaust system, the elongated single-piece motocross-style seat, and the engine sump guard at the bottom. In the mechanical department, we find one of this motorcycle's major selling points: the new 398 cubic centimeter LC4C single-cylinder engine, liquid-cooled with Bosch electronic fuel injection and ride-by-wire electronic throttle. This engine delivers around 45 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and torque close to 39 Newton-meters at 6,500 revolutions per minute, figures that clearly place it above the Suzuki DRZ4. The transmission is a 6-speed with an assisted slipper clutch, which improves both control during aggressive downshifts and comfort in daily use. The declared weight is around 165 kilograms ready to ride, a very competitive figure for its category, and the fuel tank is 9 liters, designed more for fun and lightness than long journeys, though sufficient for weekend trail rides. One of the most serious aspects of this new KTM 390 is in its structural components. This model is equipped with WP Apex suspension, inverted telescopic forks from the WP Apex brand. Up front, we have a 43mm diameter inverted telescopic fork with 230mm of travel, fully adjustable in compression and rebound, complemented in the rear with an adjustable monoshock, also with 230mm of travel, mounted to a double-sided aluminum swing arm, suspension designed to absorb unpaved and cobblestone roads without issue. The brakes are signed by Bybri. Up front, we have a 285mm disc with a dual-piston caliper and a rear 240mm disc with a single-piston caliper, more than sufficient for a bike of this style. The spoked wheels are 21 inches in front and 18 in the rear, fitted with Enduro-type tires homologated for road use. The seat height sits at 890mm, clearly designed for riders with some experience, while the minimum ground clearance is 272mm, an excellent figure for real off-road riding. In terms of technology, the KTM 390 Enduro R plays in another league compared to many traditional adventure bikes. This new model incorporates lean angle sensitive traction control that can be switched off, Bosch ABS anti-lock braking system that's disconnectable with off-road mode, electronic throttle, bidirectional quick shifter, and street and off-road riding modes that adapt the engine response and electronic aids according to the terrain and type of rider. The instrument cluster is a full-color TFT display with excellent visibility, Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation via the KTM app, and a USB-C port. The entire electronic system is designed to be intuitive and easy to operate even with gloves on, something highly valued by this type of audience that primarily uses the bike for touring and enduro. For the European market, the estimated price of the KTM 390 Enduro R starts at €6,300, while for the American market its price starts at $6,100, positioning it at a midpoint between its naked version, the KTM 390 Duke, and the KTM Adventure 390. Finally, within its direct competition, we could establish a clear ranking. In first place, the KTM 390 Enduro R itself for power and technology, followed by the Suzuki DRZ4, very reliable but clearly less powerful. And lastly, the Honda CRF 300L, with a more classic engine and less technology. KTM is betting on offering a premium lightweight adventure bike, clearly aimed at the modern user looking for performance, electronics, and a sporty character. In conclusion, guys, the new KTM 390 Enduro R isn't just another trail bike. It's the result of several years of joint work between KTM and Bajaj Auto. It's a model designed for riders who want a bike with plenty of style for daily use, and also for those who want to leave the pavement without sacrificing performance, technology, and a modern riding experience. It's not the cheapest, nor the most accessible for beginners, and it's also not the most comfortable for long trips. But it is one of the most fun and well-rounded bikes in its entire category. Thanks for making it to the end of this video. Here I'm leaving you a link to a video about the new BMW F450 GS and its main reasons to buy it. If you're interested, go check it out. As always, don't forget to leave your like, leave your comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news from the world of two wheels. Ride safe and see you in the next video.